All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Mountain Bike Rider live stream. We are celebrating ringing in the 50,000 subscriber mark. It is a super exciting day. Super stoked to be here with you guys. Hey, just want to say real quick, for those of you who are watching this live stream after the fact, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really, what this live stream is about is just me thanking you guys. I've invited a bunch of YouTubers to jump in and celebrate with me. And really, the goal is just to have fun, answer any questions you guys have, hear about the memories that have gotten me to 50,000, and all the YouTubers who have encouraged me to be here. So thanks to all you guys watching after the fact. So anyway, let's jump in. People are already blowing up the chat. I decided to start a little early tonight because guys were waiting. JF Rides is my biggest fan now. He's got a tattoo of my name on his back. And then we got Chris with Dad Bod Biker. He's a great fan too. So let's just start off, all you guys watching right now. First off, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And for those of you watching who haven't subscribed, we're all waiting. I'll wait. Anyway, let us know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. And wait for it. Big important question. What is your favorite daily mountain bike rider drink, aka Lacroix flavor? I'm going to crack a cold one with the boys while I read your responses. And we got the mean old tangerine. And guys, I so badly want an orange bike so I can call it tangerine to represent, I would argue, my favorite flavor of Lacroix. Anyway, lots of congrats already. Hello, everybody. I'm going to do my best to say hi to all you guys because I'm just stoked you guys are here. You guys are awesome. James Red Strawberry is not a Lacroix flavor, dude. Come on, James. That's bubbly, which is arguably better, but I'm trying to get a Lacroix sponsor. So you guys know I'm sponsored now. Come on, Lacroix. Anyway, what's up, James? We got RC in the house. I heard, RC, you know somebody named Remington. Anyway, so let's keep going on. What's up? We got Bearded Mountain Biker from Denver. Good to see you, Bearded. Dirtbags, dude. Dirtbags Mountain Bike, always good to see you. Do I get kicked out if I've never had a Lacroix? Nah, dude. It's like if you had water. And then, oh wait, I gotta get this. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, cracking some cold ones with the boys. Mountain Bike Geek, thank you so much. Kicking off the donations. Lacroix sucks. Oh gosh, this is really awkward because I want to cheers your super chat, so I will cheers your super chat. Give you some finger guns because that's what we do here on the Daily Mountain Bike Rider channel, and I'll drink a Lacroix for you. Anyway, great to see you guys coming on in. So we got Samuel, bubbly versus LaCroix. Bubbly for flavor, but LaCroix for being everywhere. Now we got Chris the Fish. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Henry, it's extreme water. Nah, dude, it's carbonated water that somebody else ate fruit and burps into your water. That's what LaCroix tastes like, and I love it. Every time I think about that, and it's just good. Chris the Fish says it's like grape juice. And then we got Victor. Hey, Josh, congrats on hitting 50,000. Also, on your new sponsor. Not surprised, brother. You rock. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Mountain Bike Geek. That means the world. It's James. It's going to be a long night. Josh is popping those bubblies right off the bat. Anyway, like I was saying right at the beginning as I was introducing everybody who's going to be watching this after the fact, I've invited a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of them that I've ridden with, use English, and then I'm going to open it up to everybody just because I love all the other mountain bike YouTubers, and they're a big reason that I'm here today. Jeff Bauma, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for the congrats. Jeff is my father-in-law, also a great supporter of the channel. Good to see you, Jeff. We got Henry. Come on over and ride the Kingdom Trails in Vermont. Dude, I would love to. I've never really been to the East Coast. I've been to Florida. I've been to Georgia, but I don't know. That to me is more like, Southeast and doesn't really count. So one day I'd love to come up there. Samuel, it was negative 28 in Michigan last night. Everyone's talking about these crazy freezes and power outages, and we're in the Pacific Northwest. Just honestly, I wish there was a little more snow. I know some of you are going to hate me for that. So anyway, guys, if you're just jumping in, welcome. Don't forget to click the like button. Helps more people see that we're streaming, jumping in on the fun. And don't forget to let me know where you're watching from, okay? So we got Twitchy Nick. Good to see you, Twitchy. He just said, just a quick check-in to say congrats daily. I'm hanging with the fam at the moment, so I'm going to drop out for now. Family's always important, Twitchy Nick. You know that. I know that. Good to see you, man. Thank you. All right. What's up with the dirty bike hardtail? Dude, this is the sinker. It needs to be up for sale. I literally took it on its last ride. I filmed the video, and I'll be posting it on Monday. But this is what it looks like and what my bikes look like most of the time because, well, I'm terrible at keeping them clean, but I got to get better at that. Thank you, RC, for saying smash the like button. KF Fishing, watching from Florida. Awesome, dude. Good to see. We got Ty's Rides in KCMO. I don't know where that is. Kansas City? Anyway, power's out for 5 days. That's crazy. Red Rooster, good to see you, man, as always. Smash that like button. You guys are commenting too fast. I can't read them all. I'll do my best. We got Australia, who's Victor. We got Heinz Blade, congrats on the 50K. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Australia in the house. Mountain Bike Geek, man, once I get to Australia, I'm going to be so stoked, dude. So stoked. Anyway, guys, so we're going to start the celebration. Slowly but surely, some other YouTubers are going to come in and join me for the fun. But let's start with this. What questions do you guys have about the channel? I've been doing this for just about over a year, up to 50,000 subscribers, which to me is like, it is mind-blowing. Like, people say that, my mind is blown. I would have never thought back in October 2017, I would get to the point where I would have this many people who like my channel. It's awesome. But anyway, what questions you guys have? I want to hear what you got. We got to start on a fun way, man. So Van, he says, hasn't tried to pronounce my name yet. Seems like it does it every time from Bellingham. Sorry, it's Van Kirk. Dude, I'm so sorry. That is impossible. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. I see Jody Thunder, Canada. And how do you start your channel? Chris the Fish, you just make a channel, man, and then you're set. James, who said we like it? We are just bored. Friday night, not on a date, not, working on a new bike, just chilling, watching my live stream. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. That's totally fine. Congrats on your 50,000s from the Philippines. Thank you so much, man. I have a lot of viewers from the Philippines, which is really cool to hear. Then we got Cody's Mountain Bike Channel. That's a great channel name, Cody, because now I know it's your mountain bike channel. Looking for an aggressive hardtail after you sell the sinker? I'm not looking. I have one. In fact, I'm looking at it right now, sitting in my garage, and it is beautiful. Both my bikes actually arrived today from my bike sponsor. I filmed the first video for one of them. Oh, should I tell you guys what it is? Anyway, and then I've got the hardtail that I have. That's going to be a tough video because it's just a lot of parts, but I'm super stoked about it. So, all right. So from the time you started your YouTube till now, how much have your skills improved? Victor, that is such a good question, man. My skills have improved tremendously, like worlds above. I had never been a whistler. I was pretty proficient at jumping, but I've gotten a lot faster, a lot more confident on my bike. So yeah, my skills have grown a ton. That's a really, really good question. What's the best thing about YouTube? Oh, and Pock Pivotive. Sorry, I can't say your name. That's a really good one, man. I would say meeting awesome people. Like, now I'm part of this great mountain bike community. Some of my really good friends and just people that I really truly enjoy, even some of them I haven't met in person. I would say, like, that's the best thing. And I love being able to go out on a ride, and almost every ride I go on here in Bellingham, I meet somebody that's like, hey, Josh, I love the channel. And I'm like, you know what? That's awesome. That is why I started the channel. I love people. So that's hands down the best thing. Great questions, guys. Keep the questions coming. This is great. Jody Thunder, how much are you selling your bikes for? Everybody's been asking me that. How much are you? And the real question, and I shouldn't make fun of you guys. Everyone's like, Josh, I love, this is what I imagine people are typing. So I'm going to act like somebody asking about the sinker. And it goes something like this. Josh, I love the channel. I'm trying not to act like I want your bike too much, but I would love to know the price of the sinker. So how much you selling it for? Not being nosy. A lot of you have asked that. The sinker, the price I'm still thinking about. I'm guessing at least $1,000. I did not pay that much. They were $900 when I bought it. But the fork upgrade, the boost spacing on the front wheel, the P&W dropper post that's super long, and like better tires, better bars and stem, all that. I'm guessing at least $1,000, probably not too much more. The transition, I think I'm gonna try to get, oh gosh, it pains me to say it because it's a lot of money, $4 grand for, but it is a carbon bike. It does have a 2019 Fox 36. It does have carbon wheels. So I think 4,000 is, once again, this is painful. I think it's fair. Call me crazy. Cody, are you gonna be at biker camp? Dude, I would love to be at biker camp. I'm trying to get Robert to make sure the dates are right because I've got some pretty big conflicts. Sponsorship is a plus, but any cash flow From ad revenue. Ty's right. It's a great question. Yes, I do get money from ad revenues. But it's super dependent on the season. It's dependent on views as well. So some months I do great and it's awesome and that like totally supports the channel. Other months, like right now, January, it drops down and that's okay. Great question. Hey, Cobra Kyle, good to see you, man. He says congrats to me. Kyle, watching. Kyle, forgive me, I should know this, but Texas, right? Is it Austin, Texas? Is that where you're at? Or are you in like a suburb of Austin? I know you've ridden in Austin before with the other Austin dudes. How much for the skateboard on the wall? Somebody asked me about that in a comment. They're like, what skateboard is that? It's just like a shop deck. I'm so cheap in everything that I would always buy shop skateboard decks when I skated. I used to skate. Can I have your bike? Pacific Coast, a Raleigh fan. No. There you go. San Antonio. Okay. And Cobra Kyle, remind me how far that is from Austin. I should know that. Trail features, Joseph. I will give you this mini for the bike. $2. All right, we got $2 going once for the bike. Anybody who wants to buy a really nice 2018 Diamondback Sinker? This thing's been upgraded. We got a seat post. We got a nice handlebars. We got an upgraded front fork. Everything's going to be super well. $2. Can I get 4? Can I get 4? How about 5? Can I see? Dude, I would love to do that. Is that did I pull that off? Did you guys think I'm pretty good at that? I need to know. I've dreamed about being an auctioneer. Oh, it's about an hour south of Austin. Oh, cool. That's really not bad at all. Jake's got $5 for the sinker. That's great. Guys, what if we did a live auction, a live stream auction for the sinker? That would be awesome. Thank you, guys. I'm impressing people and I'm getting bids. $10. Oh, we got 10. Oh, we got Samuel with 15 in the back. Samuel with 15. Look at this nice pristine bike. We got upgraded graphics. We got great tires. We got, dude, I can't do that too much. This is hurting my life. Oh gosh. Thank you guys for putting up with me. This is awesome. Hey, while we're still starting at the beginning of the live stream, I will be doing a giveaway today. Got some awesome Daily Mountain Bike Rider shirts. I should be wearing them, but I'm supporting my favorite brake company in the world, Shimano, today. But got some Daily Mountain Bike Rider shirts. Only have limited sizing, so don't worry. But I'm going to give away at least 2 of those today. Along with that, I'm going to be giving away a couple of sticker packs, and I'll mail those out probably first thing tomorrow, so you guys should get there soon. Dude, you're a Seahawks fan? Yes, King. Dude, they're so... Wait for it. They're so good. The Patriots think, oh, we have Tom Brady. We're so good. Dude, Seahawks could kill you guys, but we didn't. Do I want to go riding into Paul ATV vlogs? Absolutely. And Ziggy said he would love one. Medium for me, please, Ryder Dawn. Don't worry, dude. I got mediums. I got mediums, large, smalls. I just don't have extra large and extra large. I just didn't order enough. That was my thing, dude. I should have done better. I'm claiming a shirt. Yeah, if you guys would love to get some Daily Mountain Bike Rider merch, all 100 and however many of you are in here, go ahead and head to the website, dailymtvrider.com. Anybody on here who is a moderator, all you YouTubers, just go ahead and throw in the website, dailymtvrider.com. People can go check that out. Kent is in the house. What's up, Kent? I love the bid, dude. That was awesome. And if you're in here and you are a YouTube creator, and I know you pretty well. I know most all the YouTube creators, even the small guys. Let me know. I would love to make you a moderator. The more, the merrier when it comes to that. All right, guys. I know a lot of you have asked questions. I skipped over them. We've got a lot of comments coming in, which is fine. What other questions you guys got for me? Thank you, JF Rise, for posting that beautiful link. I don't know if it's a hyperlink, though, but it should be good enough. So let me know what questions you got. I want a shirt is not a question. We got Biking with Bobo in the house. Everybody say hello to the one, the only, Mr. Bobo. Every time I hear Bobo, I've never told you this, Bobo. I won't reveal your real name, even though it's not actually a secret. I think of Frodo. Frodo Baggins. I think Bobo Bogans. That's what I can do. All right, Bobo, we need to make you a moderator, dude. You're way too awesome not to be. In MK Films, I have to make sure I don't make you a moderator. Not that you're a bad guy. I just don't know you as much. There we go, Bobos. Got you, dude. Someone's like, Bobos, how's your new bike? I'm sure he loves it, dude. Dirt jumpers look pretty awesome, Bobo. Oh, man. They look so good. In fact, I'm not saying I got a dirt jumper, but I got a cool looking bike over here. I'll give you a hint of what it is. If you guys want a hint of my new bike sponsor, my dirt jumper came stock with a white chain. What? Everyone's like, white chain. Google white chain dirt jumpers. That's how you know what mine is. Anyway, Bob was like, oh man, dude, things are starting off great already. Holla, MTB brothers. What is up, Backyard Shredder? That is Robert and his son Jake. If you haven't checked out Backyard Shredders, that's going to be hard for me not to like represent every single YouTube channel on here. But Backyard Shredder, man, Robert's son Jake is a monster. I have not ridden with him yet, which is just a shame, but it's coming. It's coming. George, great question. Which bear is best? Black bear, obviously. White chain, yes. And Caesar, that is not my rapper name. That is what I was talking about is on the bike. And someone said, white as in WHYTE, like the brand? No, Michael, it is not a white brand bike. Nice try, though. No, Cal, I have not announced it yet. I filmed my video today announcing that. That will come out, oh gosh, in like 2 weeks. It's like a week from Wednesday or Thursday. But I got two things. Hey, what is up? Oh, Mike Randall, you are waiting here so patiently. Hello, everybody. Give it up for the one, the only, Mike Randall from...
Am I on?
Yeah, you are on, dude.
I don't know how this thing works.
Mike, you're on when you talk so people can see you there. You're the first one to jump on tonight. Thank you so much.
Should I put my shirt back on?
No one can see you. No one can see you, Mike, so it's fine to keep it off.
Okay, sweet. What's up, dude?
Mike, introduce yourself. Everybody should recognize you from watching the channel, but tell us who you are. Tell us about the bike shop, because literally I keep forgetting the name, so you have to remind me too.
Okay, so we used to be Mr. Lost Bike Shop, and now we have rebranded as The Lost Co. Got it, Josh? We're going to tattoo it on your hand.
Okay. Let me get a Sharpie there, brother. Keep talking.
Yeah. So I'm Mike. I am from the Lost Co in Bellingham. So we kind of work with Josh on bike stuff, videos sometimes when we have the time. And then also he just brings me his Razor scooter and I do tune-ups on it. Wait, am I not supposed to say your new sponsor was Razor?
Well, you know what? There's no one's paying attention. No one's gonna know that's what it is. And okay. Yes, we all know it's a secret. Razor is making mountain bikes, but they should be pretty good.
I could honestly see that in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that coming to a Walmart near you.
Yeah, Mike is single-handedly the reason that the Sentinel lasted as long as it did and looked great. Everyone's like, man, that bike looks so good. I'm like, well, gotta go hang out with Mike over at the Lost Bike Co. Did I nail it?
No, the Lost Co. Just three words. 3 words. The Lost Co. There we go. You'll get it someday. Don't worry.
Yeah, and people are like, Mr. Lost. No, it's the Lost Co. Because it is not just a Mr. It is Mike and his awesome business partner, Callie. So it is the Lost Co. So yes, anyway, Mike, big thanks to you, man, for helping me with the bike. And I was just in Mike's shop today. I feel like, Mike, we talk on the weekly, it feels like nowadays.
Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Basically, I go in, I give Mike like 3 big ideas that I'm working on, steal like half of the shop worth of bike supplies, and then tell him, just wait, I'm going to bring my bike by soon for you to set up perfectly for me.
It's mainly tires. Like, I used to have a ton of tires, and then Josh just comes in and just like walks out. I need to get a shopping cart like for the store so that Josh can fill it with tires.
I have an eBay store for Max's tires, and Mike is my distributor. He doesn't know that though.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. So Mike, I'm asking everybody who comes in and pops by and says hi. What's one of your memories of the channel or riding with me? Mike and I have not gone on a proper mountain bike ride yet, but it will happen soon. So Mike, any memories from the one great ride we had together? I have great memories from it.
Yeah, I remember having you fall down. That was fun. Fall down for camera. And then I also remember when we cheers the Lacroix and it like shot straight into my eyeball. So that was probably the best one. But you are totally right. We have not gone on a mountain bike ride where it doesn't involve a camera. So one of these days.
One day we will, but we are both wise with our time. So we're like, if we're gonna ride, we might as well film it.
Yeah, man. We're gonna bring cameras because we work hard and stuff. But someday we won't.
No, we will not. But if you guys have not checked out the Lost Co, aka formerly Mr. Lost Bike Shop, Mike makes great videos, and the video he's talking about is it's the Fox Fit 4 versus the Grip 2, which is a new damper, not dampener, which I get corrected often about that. Dampeners add water to things. Dampers are fancy. Did I know that?
I didn't actually know the thing about the water. I just knew that that's not the right word, but I didn't know that it was something that puts water in. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I should read a dictionary sometime.
Yeah, you should. And yeah, I mean, to dampen is to make something wet. I was going to say moist, but people get weirded out by that word. So yeah, that's what it is. Side note, Mike, JF Rides in here, James, who I've ridden with down in Downeyville. He says, why is he lost? And the answer is, if you've met Mike, it all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Yeah. That's what you got to do. You got to meet me. I'm here at the shop most of the time, honestly. Once the summer hits, I get a little bit more lost up in Canada. But Canada's closed right now. That's what I always like to say when it's got snow on it. So on the trails.
Yeah. So Mike, real quick, where did since you're on, dude, where did the name Lost? How did that idea come about as far as a business name or a bike shop idea for you?
So like on my hoodie, Mr. Lost Dirtbag Society. It's like we started as a clothing company, Mr. Lost Dirtbag Society, and so Callie, my business partner, we used to work together at a bike shop in the past, one of the many bike shops that we both worked at, and she basically left out her journal, which I don't think I was supposed to look in because it was just like out, but it was apparently like her journal that she just like draws and writes in and stuff. And she left it out, and I was looking at it, and there was a cool drawing of this Mr. Lost guy, and I was like, whoa, who is this dude? And she's like, oh, that's a character that I created named Mr. Lost. And she told me the whole story about Mr. Lost is like this character that's everyone has seen him in all these different kind of like ski towns and bike towns. He's always hitchhiking. And he's just the guy that travels around and nobody actually knows his name, but they know him as Mr. Lost. So he's kind of like the spirit of me and Callie. And then we opened a mobile bike shop, called it Mr. Lost Mobile Bike Shop, then got a brick and mortar store, called it Mr. Lost Bike Shop. And now we are just rebranding as the Lost Co. to simplify things and just make it a little bit more universal for future expansions of business.
Yeah, and the new logo is sick. You've got a new website. So I'm just going to, Mike, go ahead, and you should be a moderator. You're actually probably not yet. But send a link in your website so people can go check it out. It looks great. We need to get my face on there somewhere. Maybe we can just have a special page, lostbikeco.com/dailymtbrider, and we can just have my face right there.
Yeah, dude. That sounds good to me.
That would make my life. That way I can tell people.
Talk that over with Callie and Dusty, but I think Dusty, she said okay. Yeah, so we'll have a meeting. How about that? We'll get a boardroom.
Yeah, can I be honest? Dusty was the one I was worried about. That's Callie's dog, and I was in there today. Dusty was not a fan. Obviously, she hasn't seen my channel, but she'll come around.
Yeah, she'll come around. And I don't know how to like add links and stuff. I don't know what's going on. So
Mike, neither do I. That's called live streaming on my channel. And just remind me, is Dusty a girl? Is that right?
Dusty is a girl. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not stereotyping, just asking. So
there you go.
Oh wow. Mike, go ahead and tell us about Dusty a little bit. Introduce us. Everyone's gonna love this.
This is Dusty. Dusty was found in a desert. Me and Callie were on a road trip when we first started Mr. Lost Dirtbag Society Apparel Company. So we took a 6,000-mile road trip on the West Coast up through BC, Alberta, down the Rockies to Southern California, and like we were in a little town by the Grand Canyon, and all these dogs were running around. And so we asked some lady why there's so many dogs running around, and she's like, oh, there's like just a stray dog problem. We looked it up. There's like 450,000 stray dogs in this Indian reservation. So we found Dusty, and she was just like laying there. And she was tiny. She was estimated to be like a 4-month-old puppy. And we just found her, and then we gave her some food and water, and then she just like let us pick her up, and we put her in our van, kind of stole her from the desert. She was like just laying in the sun, like almost ready to die, I think. And so we took her home, and now she's a great trail dog.
That is crazy. You legitimately got her by just randomly finding her out in the wilderness.
Exactly. Yeah, like in the desert.
Yeah. Dang. Wow. And do you know how old she is now? You said she was about 4 months when you found her?
Yeah, so right now I think she's about she's almost 4 years old. So
dang. And is she a properly trained trail dog or not quite?
No, yeah, she's super good on trails, but she is also our self-proclaimed world's worst shop dog. She's not a good shop dog. She barks at a lot of stuff, and she's kind of annoying in the shop, so we kind of have her own place in the back of the shop where she hangs out all day with us. But yeah, she really good trail dog, not good in the shop. So.
That sounds like me. If I was like to be in your shop too much, I'd have my own place to hang out because I get a little
talk too much. Yeah.
Yeah, and yell at people just randomly. Get out of the shop. Sorry.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, Mike, dude, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Again, if you have not checked out the Lost Bike Company, or the Lost Co. Mike, this is why every time I say the company name wrong, Mike just takes away one of my tires. That's why I steal them all the time.
It doesn't matter what we name the shop or our business, because every time we name it, or like every name that we've had, people have butchered it. So I don't know what we need to do, but we tried to just do one word and we couldn't make it work. So the Lost Co is as simple as we could make it.
Well, hey, that's super simple, yet still too complicated for me. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the try, dude. Awesome. Well, Mike, thanks for coming on. Thanks for bringing on Dusty as well. And once again, I just posted a comment, the Lost Co. Look them up on Google. Look them up for their mountain bike shop. Mike can ship you anything. And we even have a code where if you need a discount from the Daily Mountain Bike Rider and shows Mike that people listen to me sometimes, you can type that in too. So thanks, Mike.
Okay. See you, man. Later.
See you later.
Congrats on 50,000 too. I forgot to say that.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here. I thought we were just having fun. Thank you.
I don't have balloons, but next time at 100,000, I'll get balloons. All right, later, man.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Everyone just heard you say that, so thank you.
Okay, deal. No, later, bye.
Thank you. Hey, Mo said, wait for us, dude. Mo, you just missed out on talking to me and Mike. But Mo, if you come back on, Mike's totally allowed back on. Well, maybe. I mean, Dusty wasn't too happy with the idea. Did anybody see Dusty while she was on? That dog, she just like stared off in the distance like, I'm not supporting this guy. This guy, Shimano, he doesn't know what he's talking about. We sell SRAM here. That was hilarious. Anyway, Mo, feel free to jump on. RC, any other YouTubers? I posted the link. For you guys who don't know, all of us YouTubers, we hang out every now and then. We've got a little chat that we do, so I post it in there for all you guys. Colin, you're a legend. He's talking about Mo. He's not talking about me. Dominic, Dusty looks like my dog, but not fat. All right, I saw some questions way up high. Ah, man, I should have answered them, but Mike jumped on and distracted me. And by the way, if any of you YouTubers jump in, I never notice when they do. So when you do, just yell at me, and that's totally fine. Bobo, moist. And then I saw Ryan, the Lone Ranger. Good to see you, Ryan. Sorry I didn't say hi to you. He said Moist was a super popular Canadian band in the 90s, which means they probably played like 80s music because everything in Canada is like 5 years, 10 years old. But Moist, that sounds like a band name I could never forget. Colin, how do you get sponsored? You get sponsored by a couple of things. One, having a crazy amount of talent and a skill, which I don't have. Two is by having influence. Joseph knows all about influence. We got Joseph from Trail Futures here. Joseph, hello to you, sir. Oh, Joseph, I can't hear you. Are you there?
I am now that I turned my microphone on.
But the best part is it just looked like I was a lunatic before you turned it on because no one saw you. So anyway, Joseph, introduce yourself. Welcome to the chat, dude. Great to see you here.
Yeah, great to be here, man. Hey, congratulations on 50K. Hey, everyone. My name is Joseph from Trail Features. I'm butchering this intro because I kind of jumped on half-cocked. But I run another YouTube channel, and I've had the pleasure of riding with Josh up in Bellingham before. And I got to see just how much of a not regular rider he is. He is a lot better than he gives himself credit for.
Well, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, and I'm trying to remember, on our ride, were you filming a couple of things like for a different project? I can't remember.
Yes. So I was out there in Bellingham hanging out with my buddy Paul, but I was also filming a bunch of stuff. I got to film some footage for Jordan Boostmaster, who went hit Mohawk. He was nice enough to drive all the way down from Canada just to hang out with me for a day. So I deeply appreciated that. And he has a sick edit out there if you haven't seen it already. And then I got to hang out with Aaron of P&W Components. That was pretty fun. And then I got to hang out with you, and we filmed a little bit on my cell phone because I was trying to see if I could use a cell phone for POV footage. And spoiler alert, no, it doesn't work. It does not work as well as I was visually like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm going to show everyone how smart I am. Wow, that looks like hot garbage. Okay. Well, at least we had fun.
Yes, we did have a lot of fun, and yeah, it was great. We took a short little ride and checked out Galbraith, and it was awesome that you were here. And what people don't know is I actually watched Joseph on his channel Trail Features. Joseph has been commenting; you'll see it in there, so you can go check out his channel. He posted a video showcasing Bellingham and our mountain bike trails. And Joseph, you did a really good job of showing the whole mountain bike scene. And that was before I started my YouTube channel. And I watched it and went, wow, this guy makes really good videos, man. He failed miserably on that one easy turn. Actually, it's not easy, but he failed miserably on camera and showed it. And I was like, that was cool. I liked that. So I've been a fan before I knew you, Joseph.
I appreciate that, Josh.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to see if I can't get a link going here.
Oh, there you go. You're allowed. I will totally ban you after you post the link. But besides that.
Oh, well, there we go. Hey, you got to go out in a blaze of glory.
Yes. And
there's the ugly long link. I was trying to find my vanity link, but my keyboard's far away because I have my desk kind of set up differently today.
Is your vanity link just youtube.com/trail features?
Yeah, it's like youtube.com/seed/trail features. But for some reason, it goes to an old handle that I used to have. So
wow.
I need to contact, YouTube about it.
Yeah, but anyway, you should see how much YouTube cares. YouTube loves us. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Go check out Joseph's channel. You can check out the Bellingham video. I thought he did a great job with it. Along with that, Mike Randall from The Lost Co. I got it, Mike. I did it. Go ahead and leave a link to your website, Mike. I just made you a moderator, so you should be able to drop it in there. People can go check it out since we were talking about it. And JF Rides just said, I was about to say this. When searching a channel, or if you know the channel name, you don't need a C anymore. So just youtube.com/trail features should pop up.
Very, very cool. Good to know.
Yeah. So Joseph, while I got you on here, my friend, tell us a little bit about your most recent bike purchase, your GT Sensor. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. GT Sensor Sport.
And tell us a little bit about it, because what a lot of people don't know is even before Joseph bugged me a bunch of times about riding it, that was a bike that was high on my list to scope out as a future bike when I got the Sentinel. So Joseph, tell us a little bit about, just in short, why you got the GT, why you sold your Yeti, which was a really high-end bike, and how that adventure's been going.
Yeah, so the short version is I had bought this SB5 Plus, Yeti SB5 Plus, full suspension, plus size bike, amazing. But as I kind of was riding it, it just wasn't feeling right. And then I got into a big accident. You can see it on Instagram. I did like a full loop. Actually, I made a video on explaining that I wasn't going to make videos for a while I recovered. And I decided that was a good time to buy a new bike. And I started test riding all these awesome bikes. And I was like, wow, this is so good. This is so great. And I sold my Yeti. So I had a bunch of cash, in my pocket ready to put down on something. And I kind of was looking around. I was like, these are all awesome bikes, but man, these are like really expensive. Like I'm going to have to drop all this money. And I had the funds to go out and basically buy any bike I wanted. And I was like, this has got to suck for someone that's trying to upgrade from like a hardtail. They're looking around, they see all these awesome bikes, but it's like, $3,500, $4,500, $6,500. You go online, what's the minimum amount I need to buy? And you get all these different answers. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to try to look at this at a different way, because GT had just launched the new sensor. And I was like, wow, that actually looks pretty good as a budget bike. One that you can go into a store and actually touch. I mean, I know that there's YT, there's Canyon. We've talked a lot about it.
Yeah.
But I think there's something about when you're upgrading for the first time, being able to actually get on the bike is a big difference. And having to return a bike by boxing it up is really intimidating to someone. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the GT sensor. I'm going to get the base model, and I'm going to make it kind of a year-long project to ride this bike, swap out key components, but keep it really low budget. And just show like, yeah, I used to ride a Yeti and I'm riding this and I'm still able to ride the same way I did.
Yeah. And the reason I wanted Joseph to talk about that was because, as you guys know, and a lot of people love my channel for the hardtail feature, I think, unfortunately, the kind of trend in the mountain bike industry is the more money you can spend or the higher end spec you can get on a bike, I feel like it's kind of an unspoken idea of the better you will be or the better you can get. But the truth is, your bike does not equal skill. And that's why,
Nope.
yeah, and that's why I love taking my hardtail on A-line up in Whistler, or the hardest double black trail at Whistler, or off even crabapple hits, which I still haven't hit the 4th jump. But don't worry, I'll do it. I'm going to follow Joseph off all of crabapple hits this year.
Yeah, I'm going to tow you in on that. We're going to hit it. Crankworks. We're definitely going to be there.
There we go. We're Crankworks. Watch out. Me and Joseph, we're going to show you guys what's up. But yeah, anyway, like I love showing people that you can, with the bike you have, you will never find the limit of your bike. Upgrading bikes is only a luxury, and that's the truth. And I would even argue, okay, sorry, I'm not going to argue it too strongly, that a full suspension bike is a luxury. In some ways it is. In some ways it really helps you a ton in confidence and control and those type of things. But overall, less is more. Or yes, less can be more. Anyway, any other final thoughts on that, Joseph?
Nope. I definitely think that a lot of people, put a lot of emphasis in thinking that the bike's holding them back. But really, if you just sit and practice your skills, if you put Jeff Lanowski and myself on the same bike, Jeff Lanowski's going to drop me in a second, and he's going to bunny hop his way up the hill sideways while doing it. Yes,
he will. That sounds like a great video content. Not just Jeff, but mountain bike pros on Walmart bikes, or like a Dick's Sporting Goods bike versus YouTubers or just average Joes on pro bikes. I would watch that. Would you?
That would be awesome. And I think it's going to be a race to see who can pin one of the guys down first to figure out. I bet I could get, Dakota can just drop me regardless. It doesn't, I could give him a unicycle and he'd be like, oh, I just calmed. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yes. That is very true. Anyway, speaking of that, we got Alex Chamberlain on here. Alex, how could you share my next video idea? And he said, can you take a hardtail off a curb? Which is my next video idea. People have been asking that. Can you take a hardtail down double blacks? Can you take it down crabapple hits? But the real question is, can you take it down a curb? So watch out, guys. It's coming 2020. It's going to blow your minds.
I seen it.
I saw it with my own eyes. It was nuts. Awesome. Well, anyways, we got Vancan in here as well. Hello, Nick. Nick, if you're free, join the chat, man. We got there's space for everybody on here. I made you a moderator, dude, because I know you and I trust you. We got Tuki Hauser in the house. I didn't say hi to him. We got a bunch of people. And Ryan the Lone Ranger. I'm clicking the thumbnail already.
Nice.
As a side note, Joseph, that would be a great experiment. A complete joke of a thumbnail and title versus a legitimate one, seeing what gets more clicks. My gut says the hardtail off a curb might get more clicks than anything else that I've made.
I bet it would. Just out of pure curiosity, someone's going to click.
Yeah. And Casual MTV Rider says, hardtail at Rampage? That would get a ton of views. There's no doubt about that. So that would be legendary.
Yeah, I'll let someone with better health insurance and more flexibility try that.
Yeah. Yes, as will I, my friend. Awesome. Well, Joseph, thanks so much for jumping on. I'll politely kick you off, but probably invite you back in 10 seconds when I say, Joseph, come back.
Cool, but if I may impose myself.
Always, dude.
After you're done live streaming, I was going to play with this new camera setup, and I have this box here that I'm going to open up. You probably know what's inside this, but little bit of a teaser there. I know. That was probably a little bit forward.
I have no idea what's in that box, dude. I've never seen that logo before. But if I had to guess, I would guess it's something to do with the toolbox over here. Sorry, but yes.
Sure.
But yeah, all you guys, once I'm done, jump over to Trail Features channel. Is that going to be an open live stream, Joseph? Or are you doing by yourself, dude?
I could probably try to see if I could rig it up. Maybe I'll do that while I watch your live stream, see if I can't rig something up for people to join in.
Don't worry, Joseph. I just put you on the spot because it'd be funnier that way. But people should totally check out the unboxing of your next box. So.
All right, man. Congratulations again and have a good night.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
No problem.
RC says Outdoor Gold, great channel as well. Says definitely a brand new wheel set. Yes, it is the world's smallest wheel set. It is a 2.75 wheel set. It's gonna blow your mind, dude. It's awesome. Anyway, Alex Chamberlain, great to see you, dude. Alex is another guy that I have ridden with. Alex says, so has your new bike been released? Oh, Alex, I have not shared, and this live stream is not about me sharing who my new sponsors are. I know all of you are going to run away now. Don't worry. My first video of who my new sponsor is coming out on Thursday. Mark your calendars. Thursday, 8:30 to 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You will see my first sponsor. And then I just filmed my bike sponsor video today. Oh, I don't think there's anything I can show you that wouldn't give it away. But it's pretty sweet. Here's what I will tell you though. You guys ready for this? Drum roll, please. Bzzz. For my bike sponsor for 2019, I am getting 3 different bikes. A hardtail, which of course, you all know I love hardtails. A full suspension bike, which I literally can't say more than that because I would get too excited and give it all away. And last but not least, the video that will be coming out in 2 weeks is not a downhill bike. That was a great guess. It's a dirt jumper, and I'm super stoked on it. I'm looking at it right now. I put it together today, and it looks legit. Super great. Trail lady mountain bike. They say and an e-bike. Nope. I actually, oh gosh, guys, this is getting really serious right now about e-bikes. I care about my reputation and I have dignity, and so I will not ride an e-bike. No, I'm just kidding. One day I will ride an e-bike when I'm old and moldy and it's hard for me to get up the mountain. I will totally ride one. So yeah, question for you guys. A lot of people have been answering, and I've loved seeing your guesses. What bike company do you think I'm going to be sponsored by? And then I'm going to try to convince you why I could never be sponsored by that company. So let me know what's your guesses. And then once you tell me it, I will tell you why I could never be sponsored by them. It'll be a fun game. Unless you actually give the sponsor away that I am sponsored by, then I have to act like everything's perfectly fine. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do the same thing. YT. Oh, see the Lockhart. That YT would be awesome, but direct to consumer, I don't know, man. I can't actually visit them. Am I really going to help them out that much? Marco says NS Bikes. He's like blasting that from the rooftops. I don't know, man. They're a Polish company, and I don't speak Poland. So I don't know about that. Evil. Yeah, Evil is in Bellingham now. Everybody thinks I'm going to be sponsored by Evil. I love that idea. They don't make a hardtail. So yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker. Diamondback, another solid guess. Diamondback makes great bikes, but Seth is already sponsored by them. And they already have enough publicity. I don't think they need me, right? Rocky Mountain would be sweet. Yes, Conrad. Good Canadian brand. Oh, yeah, it is. And I'm basically Canadian up here in Bellingham, Washington now. Yeah, I would like that company, but I feel like Rocky Mountain, Trail Peaks, yeah, they're sponsored by them and they're good guys. So I don't think I would be sponsored by them. Is that a Canadian accent? I don't even know. Giant. Oh, Ziggy. That's a good guess, man. I have had a Giant Trance before. I did like it. Jeff Lanofsky used to be sponsored by Giant. He's not now. I think they're just dropping all their sponsors. Specialized riding with the Reeds. No, never, no. And Ryan from the Lone Ranger. Yes, that's exactly how you sound. Sorry, Ryan, this is how you sound. Hey guys, do you want to go ride the gondola? It's not very busy. I said it in my video. Literally, all I did in that is say gondola, and that's you. Somebody said, Daily Chris Mason, Daily MTB Rider isn't engineered to party. Yeah, Transition, man. They have way too much fun. Bobo is a way better sponsor for them. I don't party enough, dude. Vitus, Dominic, great question. Vitus, it's a little too Vitus-y, my friend. Pivot. Pivot. I don't know, man. I can't decide. I'll probably pivot on that. Canyon. Oh, Ziggy. Canyon is trying to swoop up Alex over at the single track sampler. I don't know about that one. We got Noob Proof, Marin, Big Wheel. Yes, JF Rides. You spoil it for everybody. It is Big Wheel. Big Wheel is the best, man. They just have the nicest components. Everything's made of plastic. It's not biodegradable. It's great. And RC from Outdoor Growth says Ferrari. Yes, dude, it is Ferrari. And I don't even know how to say the other bike brand, though I see it all the time. It's Vazari. Dude, is that how you say it, guys? Oh my gosh, help me. Huffy, yes, Huffy did reach out to me, but they were concerned that I wasn't a good enough rider for their component, so they had to say no. Alchemy, Alex Chamberlain. Now that is a hot take, and Dakota over at Take Along MTV has an Alchemy. That thing looks mint. I don't have anything negative to say about them because I don't know enough about them. Niners 2 cross country for me. This is just me speaking off cuff about all the negatives. Kona, my guy. Kevin, I don't think Kona would ever sponsor me. Name a YouTuber that Kona sponsors. There isn't one. Maybe there is now. Who knows? We'll see. Santa Cruz. Oh, gosh. Santa Cruz. Jennifer's Salsa. Come on. I love Santa Cruz's Hightower LT is one of the best bikes I've ridden. Believe it or not, even though it was kind of a slap job. But no, they would not sponsor me. Jonathan Orbea. Ugh. I don't speak Spanish very well. Juliana is also Santa Cruz, so no, that's out of the case. I love these guesses. It's literally just me ranting about bike brands. So just keep guessing, guys. I love this. I love the bike brand stuff.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Ryan. Ryan the Lone Ranger. Welcome, my friend. How are you?
I was just at my local Tim Hortons the other day, and they're doing a roll up the rim to win. And one of the prizes was a mountain bike. Maybe you're sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Oh, yeah. I heard my friend there, Dale, won the prize, but he felt too bad about the company losing money. So he said, sorry, I can't take that bike for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. How's it going, man?
Good, dude, Ryan. So good to see you. Ryan, introduce yourself in case somebody does not know who the Lone Ranger is. Give us a 10-second telephone spiel of who you are.
Yeah, sure. Is there an echo or anything?
No, it sounds good to me.
Oh, sweet. I am the Lone Ranger. And I ride bicycles on up and down things, and I have a camera somewhere around here that I press record on. That's pretty much all I do.
Ryan, that is very much what you do. In fact, though, you do much more than that. Ryan is a great just videographer and just cameraman. What would you call somebody who does? Oh, sorry, photographer. There we go. Took me a minute. Ryan does a great job, and me and Ryan have ridden together multiple times now, which has been great.
Yeah.
Trying to think Bellingham and then Whistler.
Whistler a couple times, right?
Yeah. Me and Ryan are best friends. That's just we've been keeping it a secret.
We go way back to last year.
Yeah. But Ryan has been an inspiration for me. He's now got a sponsorship himself with Pull Bikes, as you can see behind him. And oh, look who we got in here. Ryan. I don't know if you've met the wannabe Canadians, but they're in here as well. Mo Austin and Canada Kook, say hello.
Sorry, did we crash something? We don't know what we're doing, so sorry if we crashed. Can you guys even hear us?
Oh, we can hear you. You're all good.
Yes, Mo. Okay. you are now dialed into the internet. We, along with everybody else watching, can hear you. So
hey, look where we are.
Where are you right now?
We're like in front of a Starbucks.
This is great, dude. Side note, Ryan, you're just along for this ride. Mo and Hannah, you need to unplug the headphones and convince a stranger to join the live stream.
At this point, we want to get kicked out of here. We're hot enough as it is.
Somebody's going to come up and be like, you guys look like you live in a van and belong at an Anytime Fitness, not in front of this establishment.
Yeah. Is that the Lone Ranger?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hey, so if you don't know, we live in a van, so we don't actually have internet. So Josh was like, hey, you should live stream tonight. So we have to like bum internet like off of the Starbucks. And that's why we're chilling out here.
Yeah. Well, Starbucks internet in the States is actually usable. Here in Canada, it's like you just don't even bother.
Oh yeah, that's what I was hearing. That was pretty bad up there. But yeah, no, we literally we live off of Starbucks and Whole Foods.
Yes. And somebody in the chat, Chris Reed is like, Starbucks, where's the Whole Foods? Which we all know, Mo and Hannah buy bread from Whole Foods. That's what they run. Yeah.
Well, we didn't. It was like too quiet at Whole Foods, and we know that we're going to be loud.
Yeah.
So we have to come over here. So sorry to interrupt. We don't.
Oh no!
We're just stoked that we got on.
You're jumping in on the fun. So I'll have you both answer a great question. You guys have more in common than you may know. You both make very smart decisions with food. Anyway, share with the channel. Share with everybody on the live stream. What is some of your memories, or maybe a highlight memory for you, Ryan, who's ridden with me a couple times? Mo, something you enjoyed about riding with me that got me to get to 50,000. So let's start with the Lone Ranger, Ryan. What's a memory of riding with the Daily Mountain Bike Rider?
Well, I mean, like Whistler was cool, and you towed me into the A-line drop, which was a fun time, and you went on the high side of the A-line drop, which I wasn't expecting you to do, but it was really good, and I'm glad you did it. But I think the first time we rode was my favorite, only because it was just really chill. Like it was probably one of the most relaxed, just like hangout time kind of riding trip. It was so nice. Like we just went and had coffee, went for a nice like cruise up the mountain a couple of times. I was terrified on the way down because it was like raining nonstop the entire time, and I don't know how to ride mud. Like because where I'm from, when it rains, you just don't ride at all because you'll just die. It's all made of clay around here, so I have no idea how to ride it. But you were very nice to me and showing me how to ride those things and those awesome trails. So I think yeah, just like hanging out and just like really like nice chill weekend was probably my favorite memory.
Yeah, that was awesome, and I got to know Ryan and his wife Beth, who's a big part of the channel now, which is so cool to see you guys working together. But a couple things you said. One, Ryan said towing him into the drop in A-line on the high side. Ryan, unfortunately, I did not know there was a low side because I did the smoothest I could, and I was on my hardtail, so you have zero excuses. But yes, you coming to Bellingham, me, you, and your wife Beth riding that day was awesome, and then having all the boys and. That's when I first rode your pole. That's right, Evo Link 140. Loved it, and then I got a chance to ride the pole machine, which was not yours, but I've ridden 2 poles, which is pretty impressive for my resume. If I do.
When did you ride?
You've ridden 2 poles?
Yes.
Not at once.
Be careful around Mo.
That would be impressive.
No, Ryan knows I say all that very intentionally.
So
Mo,
Hannah, would you let me ride 2 poles?
the awkward look at each other, and Hannah's like, "Why are you asking me this?" I'm Josh's. So anyway, Mo, awesome, and Hannah the Kook. Hannah, I didn't get a ride with you because you were kind of a little bit under the weather. Mo, talk about our time riding together. What do you remember? Side note, Mo, I literally had to double take when you jumped on this live stream because there's no hair on your face.
Yeah, I like to keep it clean cut, dude. There's only like so much. There's like a homeless van lifer like threshold line. And like you got to be careful when you're like teetering over. So like I feel like this is like one point kind of keeping me on the van life side. So
well, I think it's like Mo awesome van life, but employable. That's all.
Let me coach their children.
Yeah. All right, Mo, what's your highlight from riding?
My highlight from riding with you?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I would say it's less so to do with the highlight, more so to do with that coffee we got before at Woods Coffee.
Oh yeah,
that was freaking epic. And I know, dude, you're just an all-around nice guy, and you look really good, and you're pretty cute, and and I don't know, but we ended up riding a trail that I can't name that day in Bellingham. Like a couple days later. You remember that one?
Yeah, the one with dirt on it. Yeah, that was a
dude.
good one.
And you were like freaking such a trooper with that climb. I think I was in like hammerhead mode, and you put up with my pace and everything, and then we just had a stoke time down. So it's an all around good time.
Ryan, I'll invite you in on this conversation and just say this is in no way throwing shade because I love Jordan Boostmaster. Mo is the exact opposite of Jordan Boostmaster.
What does that mean exactly? That's what I want to know.
I don't shuttle.
Yeah, Mo doesn't. Mo is the shuttle. Mo shuttles other people. Yes. Well, both of you guys, thanks so much for jumping on the live stream and saying thank you to 50,000 subscribers. Real quick, if you have not checked out Ryan's channel, you are missing out on great content. Ryan, I feel for you though right now, man. It looks miserable, but I have to say, I was shocked to see your first ride on the machine. When you showed the parking lot and then actually showed the trails, I was like, this is blowing my mind. So is that the only way you can cope in Alberta?
That was like a super rare thing. Like that never happens. And yeah, for whatever reason, like as soon as you started going up the mountain, it was fine. But yeah, parking lot was covered in snow. But now we got about 20 centimeters of snow today, which is like, what's 20 centimeters? Oh, you're all Americans over there. You won't know.
It's like 8 inches.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, about 8 or 9 inches of snow, like just today. So all done with that now.
That is,
What?
we would not be able to do snow. That is insane.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to take a flight somewhere, I guess, is the next step, or a drive anyways, maybe to the West Coast, and we'll go ride again.
You should come visit us.
I definitely should, but where are you?
We're in Southern California, dude. We got room in the van.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, we got a garage and everything.
I do have a wife. So it's gonna be tight.
Where do you live?
I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada at the moment, so a little bit more north than you.
Where's Alberta? Is that like in relation to Whistler and Squamish?
So, this is reversed. Here's BC, and then Alberta's right next to it. We like share the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we got a little slice of mountain, and then BC has the rest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You should hop on a plane.
I would love to, and I plan on it. But I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go hang out with Beth. But you guys have a good live stream, and congrats, Josh.
Thank you, Ryan, and I'll probably see you in Whistler sometime soon.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll be there opening weekend.
Cool. I'll see you then.
All right, cheers.
Nice meeting you, dude.
You too.
Go vegan.
All right, Mo, I have to. Did you say go vegan or go vegan?
No, I didn't say anything. I think someone shouted out.
For those of you who don't know,
I don't know.
I'm not going to talk about Mo and Hannah Austin. All I will say is this. I am not vegan, but I am probably one of the biggest non-vegan vegan supporters. Mark my words, one day I'll go vegan. One day.
Oh, dude, you got LaCroix. You're not going to share any?
Is LaCroix vegan?
Apparently, they found like rat. Dude, we stopped drinking LaCroix because
we
apparently
had one
there was
today.
like
We had the exact one
we
today.
we had one.
Yeah.
We should probably
We slipped
stop.
up.
Supposedly, they found like rat poison is the natural flavor.
In the natural
Or like rat,
flavors.
like something bizarre. I'll shoot you the article. It's like mental.
Yeah.
Like we heard about that and we were like, it was funny too because we used to have a boss. That's how we met. We were working in a bike shop.
Yeah.
And the owner was like this crazy conspiracy, like smoked a shit ton of pot and all this stuff with our he was just like, oh, I don't drink LaCroix. There's something about the natural flavors. And like I didn't believe anything he said, and it turns out he was right.
Dude, that is blowing my mind. It does. No, here's the real question: does all like carbonated water with flavors is like the conspiracy? All of them have some sort of rat poisoning?
No,
or something?
I think it's literally just LaCroix. Let me see if I can find the article. LaCroix rat poison. If you just Google it, a lawsuit claims LaCroix includes an ingredient found in rat poison.
Well, here's my problem with that. If it's it's an ingredient found in rat poison. Rat poison probably has water in it too. So you could argue anything with water in it technically has an ingredient that is also found in rat poison.
I'm reading the article. Hey, so you know what they say, like that whole like fake news and all that stuff, and like people are misled, and some people just
this is huge fake news.
So the thing with me is you can convince me of anything. For the most part, when I hear like news stories, I just read like the title, and I'm reading a title right now. Even if LaCroix does contain insecticide ingredients, that doesn't mean it's bad for you. So I'm just gonna believe this article now too. So LaCroix is safe now.
Yeah. All right, Mo and Hannah both. I have a hot topic question for you guys. Are you ready for this?
Oh no.
I don't know.
It's actually not that hot because don't worry, I'm not that controversial.
No, we want to get controversial.
What'd you say?
We want to get controversial.
No, we don't. Be quiet.
Cool. Mo said it. Mo and Hannah. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, you found that your bikes are stolen, and because I am rolling in mounds of YouTube money, that's a joke. I'm actually not. If I could buy you both one bike, what bike would you want me to buy you tomorrow?
Oh, that's a good one. What would you want? Can you hear Hannah talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And the kids screaming in the background.
Yeah, sorry about
You guys were trying to YouTube. What would your pick be?
I have no idea.
Well, I think Hannah really liked that Capra 29.
Yeah, the Capra 29.
She was like I've seen Hannah demo a bunch of bikes. I've never seen her as excited for a bike as that Capra.
It just doesn't pedal that well, so I'm not too sure on it.
Those are big bikes. And Hannah, were you on the 27.5?
The 29.
Yeah, because you're what, 5'9", 5'10"?
I'm like almost 5'8". 5'7"
like-
and 3/4.
So you're like 5'13". Anyway, 29 is.
29's the way to go.
Oh yeah, always.
Said, yeah, I think.
I already got it tattooed.
You
I got
did?
29 is life.
Hey, sorry. I totally missed Trail Features $5. He said, I just want everyone to know I was the first to ride Ryan's pole. And I just have to say, Joseph, thank you for jumping on. If you did not see that, thank you for the $5. And then RC, he said $5, 500 cents from the dude Remington. And this is RC's alter ego. Has nothing to do with him. Okay, maybe it is him, but thank you both of you guys for the $5.
I appreciate that, dude. So the thing with you and RC, like, it's funny. I always get like the last minute Google Hangout link, or the hey, dude, let's live stream right now, and then we just have to scramble to find internet.
But since you guys are nomads, that's way more fun that way. Just
one of these days, someone's gonna like realize we're live streaming, and you're just gonna see a naked person in the background. Or it'll be me.
Okay, here's a real like, if you know my channel, there's one video that I have that some guy saw me filming, and I don't think he knew who I was, and he mooned the camera while I was filming. If somebody can in the chat right now, all whatever 160 some people can name what video that was, you know everything about the Daily Mountain Bike Rider channel.
That's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, I always get worried that live stream I'm gonna forget to turn it off, and the camera is just gonna be going.
How would that happen?
Or like that iPhone thing right now that's going around where like FaceTime can like see you even if you haven't picked it up. I don't know if you pay attention.
That's here, not see.
Oh, see you, yeah. But so back to bikes, I would say dream bike if I had to pick one. Dude, I don't know. All the bikes are so good nowadays. I would say, I mean, it has to be 29.
Thank you, Mo. We both agree on that.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be 29. I think it's got to have a DW link suspension design, dude. Or like something that pedals like, I mean, those YTs were really awesome, but like if your thing is downhill and you love traction, amazing. Like that's the right bike for you. If that initial stroke, I mean, you're gonna need to turn that climb switch on. I would say like Evil. My next bike, if I actually had money, I didn't have credit cards to pay off, would probably be an Evil Offering with a Fox Float DPX2 and a Fox 36.
I have not thought about that bike at all, Mo. So thank you for sharing that.
But we're curious though. What's your we got Mike in the chat.
Hey guys, I just wanted to join in and say you guys are really scaring me with this conspiracy stuff, and so I put my tinfoil hat on as I'm doing dishes. I'm real freaked out. I'm trying to make rice, but I can't stop thinking about pesticides and rats. So,
well, just because you probably drinking the most. Well, I mean, that probably you probably drink the most of the rat poison.
Oh, dude, I saw that article like 2 months ago, and I just like I don't know, I forgot. And then every time I'm drinking one, I'm like, oh no, I'm not. I shouldn't be drinking.
Drink it. Yeah.
And then I'm at the store again buying like a case. So, but bubbly is actually I found bubbly to be my new favorite sparkling water. So,
Josh, anyway. I need to ask you though, who's the sponsorship?
Oh, do you want to know, Mo?
You can tell me. It's just me and you.
Okay. Everybody else watching can't hear. Neither can Mike. It's Shimano, man. They're making frames now, dude.
No, I think he's trolling us.
No. Shimano, they're making a full suspension bike. It's a 80 millimeter rear travel, 82 millimeter front travel. It's got a 90-degree head angle. It's got a 45-degree seat angle. It's legit.
Well, freaking, I mean, good luck reselling that thing, dude.
29er, then Mo will ride it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't ride that, dude. When it comes time to resell, it'll probably be worth like $2.50 with like their price structure.
Yeah, well, I did get it for free. Retail is $3, so $2.50 is a good return.
You probably make your money's back, dude.
Yeah.
Mo buys and sells bikes fast enough that they don't lose resale value, because if you buy and sell a bike within like 3 weeks, it's fine. It's worth the same amount of money. So
That we're not on that program anymore because we maxed out all our credit cards. So I can't even have suspension at this point.
It's not cheap.
One of these days, we're going to have to teach you guys about financial responsibility, but not today. Not today.
It's not our money. They're credit cards. I told you it was credit cards.
It's just plastic, right?
It's free money.
Yeah, the name says Chase.
Yeah.
It's Chase's credit cards and Morgan.
Hey, Mike, I think your tin hat is actually a great thing right now because all I can think about is every time you talk, I get to see the back of your back room in the shop, and I'm like, oh, I see Mike's bike. I see some other bikes that I want to go back there.
no, you can't come back here. This is employees only. You're not allowed.
Mike, say some conspiracy theory about your back room. Ready, set, go.
Okay, so back here, when we first moved into the shop, it's said to believe that Mo actually was born in this back room. And there's traces, there's like long curly hairs all over the back room. And sometimes I come back here and I see a ghost just dancing. It's actually Hannah. It's like Hannah left behind a dancing ghost or something. So, but this is true. This is not a conspiracy.
True story. Yeah.
So,
Mike, I want a picture of you right now because literally when you think of conspiracy theories, it looks like what you look like right now.
yeah, totally. I look like a freak right now. But okay, I'm out of here. I'm
Good
making
to see
rice later.
Good to see you again, Mike.
Josh, you're getting exposed in the comment section, dude. I think your sponsor's evil. Apparently they got a new shop in Bellingham.
Oh, who said? Oh no.
Dude, just popping up in the chat. You got to believe the comment section on YouTube. It's always right.
Jeff Lanowski, he just says, congrats, Josh. And he's just affirming that evil is my sponsor. How could you, Jeff?
Jeff Lanowski confirms. Sponsored by
Jeff's probably sitting there like, what in the world are these guys talking about? No, I'm actually on Reeb Cycles with Jeff Lanowski. Jeff pulled a couple of strings for me. I'm paying them over retail price so that I can say they sponsor me. It's great.
Can we ride for Daily MTB Rider?
Well, I mean, I have offered for you guys to live in our house, so sure. Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, Mo and Hannah, I'm going to kick you guys off. Thank you so much for joining in. Thanks for coming to Bellingham. Are you guys now, Mo? All jokes aside, I know you guys love Canada and the Pacific Northwest. Are you guys going to return sometime soon?
We are returning. We got like a 5-month road trip plan.
Dang. Are you guys ever planning on going to the East Coast?
2 weeks. We're living with Baiko with Bobo, and then we're gonna stay with you for 5 months. By road trip, I meant we're staying at your place for 5 months.
Who is this Baiko with Bobo?
Oh, biking with Bobo. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
He doesn't know that yet, so you guys keep it on the wraps until we get there.
Dude, Bobo, if there's one person you could show up to their house totally unexpected, I think it would be Bobo's. That would be great.
I think so too. The problem is that I've heard a lot of stuff about him and mankinis. So
I've never seen Bobo in a mankini, and I don't lie.
Well, hell yeah, dude.
Well, hey guys, thanks so much for jumping on and being a part of the 50,000 subscriber live stream. I can't wait to join in on yours. I know it'll come soon.
Hell yeah, dude. Next month.
Thanks, Mo and Hannah. Enjoy your free Wi-Fi. Don't forget, you don't have to buy something. Nobody actually cares if you steal it.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. All right, peace out, guys.
Congrats. Bye.
Have a good night, guys. All right. Colin is asking about the shirt giveaway, and yes, we're going to do a shirt and a sticker giveaway, so let's do it before I forget. So first off, how many of you want to be a part of the shirt giveaway? How many of you would love to win some free stickers? My shirts are right up here. I feel like I should go grab them, but I'm going to act like I'm just totally professional, have them ready. There you go. So who wants a free shirt? I've only got small, medium, and larges. Let me know if you're on there. Toby's like, me! Dirtbag's like, whoa, woot, woot, woot. Yep. Oh, people are flying in. All right, all of you on the live stream right now, tune your ear. Listen up, okay? We're gonna start with a t-shirt giveaway. YouTubers included. James says, "Oh, me." James, I thought you ordered one. RC ordered one. Anyway, maybe you did too. If you would like a free shirt, here's what you got to do. I'm gonna pick a number. I gotta get my phone. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 50,000 because I've got 50,000 subscribers. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 50,000. Only play 1 to 50,000. Put your guesses in if you are a shirt size small, medium, or large. If you're above that or below that, I'm sorry, I don't have a shirt that'll fit you. But if you want to play, pick a number between 1 and 50,000. I'm going to pick it right now. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, RC outdoor goal. Your ears were ringing, man.
You know, I do have to say one thing. We're talking about shirts over here. So how could I come on to a Josh live stream, a daily mountain bike rider live stream without wearing your shirt? Oh wait, that's not your shirt. That's your shirt.
No, you can show the biker shirt, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, I had to hide your shirt underneath the biker shirt. But I just want to come on here and tell you congrats on 50K subscribers. You know, for everybody at home, this isn't easy. This is hard work. And Josh, he puts in the work. He gets the business done. He knows how to do it. Give him a high five and smash that like button over the internet. Do that for me.
Just push it on your MacBook Pro that doesn't have a touchscreen. Just hit that like button, dude.
How did you know I had a MacBook Pro?
Because, RC, I can see the reflection in your eyes of somebody who's a wise person. Anyway, RC, everybody is guessing like crazy. You're not going to get off the hook, dude. You have to help me pick a number for the sticker giveaways. So I'm waiting for the shirts right now.
So it's a number between 1 and 50,000?
Yes, that is a choice. I see a lot of 50,000s. I see a couple of ones. Those are both wrong. So, hey, RC, while you're on here, first, dude, tell us a little bit about the channel. If somebody has never watched your channel, which they're missing out, and my dream is to get an RC Gold Star. I'm working on it. But tell somebody about your channel if they had never, ever seen it before.
You know, my channel is probably like one of the most random channels on YouTube because it's more of an outdoor sports channel. But you know what? I didn't really come here to like talk about my channel. I came here to talk about you and how you could win this outdoor gold star right here.
Wait, but I already know what you're going to say, but tell me how I can win the gold star. If it has anything to do with a backflip, I'm going to say I told you so.
You know, but I think I have to be there. I have to be there. I have to witness the event. You have to have witnesses that go, wow, this is, and you know, you don't even have to land the backflip. I mean,
yeah. Well, hey, first off, Chris Reed, $5 New Zealand dollars. RC, I'm pretty sure those are worth millions. Just because better than the movies. Congrats again, Josh. Thank you so much, Chris. But RC, you're saying that do you want to witness me attempting a backflip again?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We can make that happen. Holy cow, RC. I tell people I'm doing a giveaway and people start answering like 30 times, man. This is crazy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna pick my winner right now. I see it. Wait, I saw somebody with the correct answer.
You need to pick that one.
That one?
That one.
Okay. Only because you told me so, RC.
Okay.
I'll blame it on you. All right. So the answer is, oh gosh, I can't find the person. The number I picked, and I saw one person who got closest to it. Okay, I think I still don't have it. Okay, the number I picked was 33,339, and somebody guessed 33,333. So they're the winner. They're going to go away with a free shirt. I will ship it to them. Remind me who you are. So make sure you get on Instagram address anywhere in the world, and I will totally ship you a shirt in your size. I see everybody else who's going to say they were the real shirt person. Don't you lie. Don't you do it. I know. And no, Crossback Mountain Bike, you are not the closest one. And Marco, was it you, Marco, or was it somebody else? Okay, RC, I've got 3 sticker packs to give away. These are $10 values, Daily Mountain Bike Rider sticker packs. RC, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 222. Pick a number.
Whoa. Well,
don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud, but
okay.
RC's going to pick a number between 1 and 222. Anybody who wants to win a sticker pack, go ahead and guess right now. RC, have you ever had this much pressure?
Oh, this is monster right here. I don't know like even how to operate my keyboard on my phone in order to get to like develop this number, but I'm going to come up with something.
Dude,
I'm going to come up with.
You bought a keyboard for your phone? That's amazing.
Well, I mean, it's like the touchscreen keyboard on the iPhone, you know?
Yes.
You got to go full Mac. Okay.
Got to go full Apple ecosystem. Oh,
Yep,
JF Rides guessed -1. for the shirt contest. James, you win a shirt just for that, dude. James deserves one in general because he's my bud, but that's great. That's a great guess. Oh gosh, RC, please pick an easy number because people are guessing out the yin yang. We need between 1 and 222. Is that right, RC?
Yep. I don't know if I picked the easiest number out there. I'd have to like run some stats to see what we got, but I definitely did pick a number.
Yes. Okay, RC, I have to ask, in the real world, do people call you by your birth name or RC?
RC. Actually, I didn't even know my real name was Remington until like I was in middle school. So
when someone's like, "What's your real name?" You're like, "Oh, it's RC." They're like, "No, it can't be. That's not possible." No, it is. Pretty sure.
And then they ask me what RC stands for, and I just say it stands for real cool.
What's your middle name? Now I got to know, Remington.
You know, the C stands for, I mean, cool in some cases, even almost classified. I don't know. I'd have to pull out my ID, and I didn't carry it with me.
Okay, well, we'll just say Remington classified. That sounds like a firearm. Not that I know anything about those. Okay, RC, enough people have guessed. Go ahead and I'll give you a drum roll. And your number is
149.
Okay, and let's see if anybody guessed it. Samuel guessed it. Samuel got 149. I don't see anybody else.
Wow.
So let's check 150. No one guessed 150. 148. Oh, dude, 149. Just one person. And I'm looking right now. This is like going back to old school searching a document, dude.
You know, that's kind of amazing that somebody actually did. I mean, they had a 1 in 220 chance of getting that number correctly.
And you know what? Roland I cannot say his last name. Roland Dangayo. It's so Spanish and I'm so not. Roland, you're gonna get one. And he guessed it a couple times. So Roland, you're gonna get one, and then let's go down the ladder a little bit. RC, isn't this fun, dude? Live streaming people stuff. And then Nick O, you're gonna win one as well. So Samuel, Nick O, and then the last name I cannot pronounce. You all just won your very own Daily Mountain Bike Rider sticker back. RC, do you have your sticker board nearby?
I actually don't. I left it inside the house. I'm in the Outdoor Gold studio, which is totally not a woodshed. I think it does have a Daily Mountain Bike Rider sticker on it, believe it or not.
RC, time to have a little counseling moment. I've been, I wouldn't say offended, but disappointed by your lack of Daily Mountain Bike Rider stickers that I've intentionally given to you. You have a little one, but I feel like RC needs a full sticker pack. Do you have a full sticker pack? Am I mistaken?
I mean, I don't think I have a full sticker pack, but I mean, I have a number of solid stickers, and I even use some of them as frame protection on my Evil Insurgent, believe it or not.
Oh, wait, some of my stickers?
Oh, yeah.
Little ones or big ones?
Well, JF Rides gave me a bunch of little stickers, and so I made sure that I had enough of those on my Evil Insurgent to remind me to ride my bike every day.
Yes. RC, since you have come and joined the live stream, you officially have won your very own Daily Mountain Bike Rider sticker pack.
Woo! I try not to scream too loud into the mic and just blow everybody's speakers out, but you know, the level of stoke that I have right now is through the roof.
And
I'm not as stoked about the stickers as I am about Daily Mountain Bike Rider hitting 50K subscribers.
We need the air horn. Yeah. So RC, you're gonna get that, and you know what, Aaron with Mountain Biking Adventures, Aaron, you get a free sticker pack too. You get a sticker pack. You get a sticker pack. Everybody gets a sticker pack. Just kidding. Only people who win, and Aaron and RC. Well, hey, RC, literally when I sent you your T-shirt, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is RC. I should put stickers in, but I don't know for sure, so I'm gonna leave them out. So, dude, I'm gonna send you some stickers. I already have your address. I might be watching you from satellite. So anyway, you're gonna get one.
Okay, good. Yep, that Google Maps thing is a really powerful thing. And
yes, awesome. Well, hey, RC, thanks so much for jumping in, man, and being a part of the stream. It's been great to have you here. And celebrating 50,000 is better with guys like you, my friend.
And you know, here's to 50,000 more. We'll see you later, Josh.
Thanks, man. See you later. All right, guys. Well, we've had a ton of awesome people jump in. We've been going for a little over an hour now. Got 150 of you in here now. So let's end with any last questions. I'm going to do a formal question and answer video. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. You guys have a ton of questions for me. But any last questions before I sign off from our live stream? Thank you for all of you guys for joining in and celebrating 50,000. All your super chats tonight are going towards my new bike builds. There are a few parts that I need to buy. And even in the $5 or $10 or just $1 that people have given so far in super chat, that's going to help me just to supply my bike to be all set up to go. So what questions you guys have? I love to hear them. Someone's like, I'll let you know you should do a giveaway. Should I be the one to get one, Colin? No, not yet. Not yet. Is the dirt jumper a YT dirt love? Casual mountain bike rider, I will tell you the answer is no. Bergie, favorite ice cream? Believe it or not, Gumball. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Gumball ice cream is my favorite. Or bubblegum. There we go. What am I thinking? Gumball. Bubblegum without gumballs is my favorite. What's your name? My name is Josh. Next group ride, when it's sunny, which is probably June. It's hard to do group rides when you can't predict the weather. If you could be sponsored by any bike manufacturer in the world, who would it be? The one I have, Chris. That's a good question. Who on the shirts it glitched out when you said it? Not you, Ziggy. I apologize. Are you ever going to get a trail dog? No, Harry. I love cats too much. A trail cat would be great, though. Since I won, do I get the stickers? Yes, Samuel. Hit me up on Instagram. Give me your address, and I will mail them to you. Are you doing any races in 2019? Yes, Dominic. I am doing 2 local enduros, the Bellingham Enduro, and, of course, the Tiger Mountain Enduro down in Issaquah. And I hear a couple of YouTubers might be doing an enduro up in Whistler, British Columbia. So I might have to check that out. When are you coming to Texas? Cobra Kyle, dude, I would love to come to Texas. Austin looks fun. Just all you guys down there look great. It's kind of like all the guys in Colorado. Are you sad about selling your bike? I always am, man. I love my bikes. I have great memories with them. With the transition, I think about going with Eric, BCPOV, and breaking my family jewels. I think about so many other things. I always miss them. Eric, yeah, you have any mail for me? Eric and Yuka, I'm guessing you can't live stream right now, but thank you for jumping on, Eric. A big old hello, and thank you guys for helping the channel get to 50,000. And riding with you has been a ton of fun. I was just thinking about you at the transition. Eric, I will mail you anything you want in Mexico, but it is a rat race, and you have to fight for your life to get it. So you let me know your address, Eric. You and Yuka get something so special. I'm going to send you guys some cake. I think Yuka would like some cake. So Yuka, if you guys don't know, Eric's wife, Yuka, is, I was telling my wife, Kristen, Yuka is the best friend I never had. I want Yuka to come be my best friend. She's probably going to think that's weird and laugh at that, but that's fine with me. Eric, thank you for jumping on. Some goal for 2019. I would love to hit 100,000 by the end of 2019. That's a tough goal. It's tough to continually track at that rate. So that's it. You have a wife, and yes, does she ride? Yes, I have a wife, Chris. My wife is. Eric says Yuka is freaking out. Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully Yuka is like, yay, Josh is going to give me cake. Yuka's the best. And and RC says, get Yuka some cake. Anyway, yes, I have a wife. No, she does not ride. She's lovely. She is, man, she's my partner in crime. I love her. Still hasn't biked yet. You got 100,000 easy. Thank you, Ziggy. I appreciate it. Schrammer Shimano, dude, 26er rider. First off, your name should be 29er rider, and obviously Shimano all the way. Other job besides YouTube? Max, great question. I don't share that. That's kind of a down low thing. So if you ride with me, I'd love to tell you though. Will you send me some cake? Casual mountain bike rider. You're not as cool as Yuka, so the answer is no. Thank you so much, Robert. Backyard Shredder saying I'll get to 100,000. What's your favorite part about making videos? Oh, Red Rooster. It's probably, honestly, it's making videos that encourage people or make a smile, bring a smile to their face, or make their life a little easier. That totally makes me happy. First mountain bike you ever bought, Ziggy? First one I ever bought was it was a Scott Spark. It was like a 2012. It was white, and I had my dad's mountain bike that I sold and got that. Chris, you need to come ride Duthie. Seth already did it. Now it's your turn. I've ridden Duthie multiple times. It's the first place I actually went proper mountain biking, and I might be going there soon. So yes, I will. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, all of you who have joined in on the live stream or are watching afterwards. It was just a bunch of fun. It was great hanging out with people and talking about 50,000 subscribers. My hope is to do more live streams. I love spending time with you guys, and I know the channel is going to keep growing. And really, I just have to say thank you. You guys are the reason I'm here today. Each and every one of you, even if you don't subscribe, have helped make this channel possible. And so I owe you guys a big thanks, and I really greatly appreciate it. All right, until then, Watch out for the next videos. I got the Sinker last Boeing Voyage ride. And then I have my first sponsor coming out, and then I just filmed my next sponsor coming out. So stay tuned for the next couple weeks. I think you guys are going to be pretty stoked. And with that, you know what time it is. Don't spend too much time watching some guy talk about mountain biking and hang out with all of his hilarious other mountain bike YouTube friends. But get out there, ride your bike, and make sure you do it every day.